the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, it's Off the Bench.
Why am I so short?
You gotta move your chair up.
I don't like this at all.
Hey, good morning. Welcome in.
We back on?
No. Yeah,
How
stop
long
cursing
until
now.
we go back on?
Stop cursing. Welcome in. Hour number 3, Off the Bench, a.k.a. OTB. Live from the Raising Cane studio. Monday show brought to you by Bayou Automotive. Bayou Automotive. Hey, do you look cool when you drive?
Yeah. I don't look cool right now.
No, he doesn't look
Are we
cool when he
live?
drives.
We're 1,000% live.
Okay.
No offense. Find me a situation in life where you're like, I bet Chris looks cool doing this.
Taylor, who are you talking right now?
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? Oh, I love
Me?
this. We stretching out. Why am I sitting at the kiddie table right now? What is happening in this chair?
There's a lever on your chair. Will looks short, too, when he came in. Hey, that voice,
I got a booster.
so you didn't hear our teaser all morning. That's Chris Marler.
That's me.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much.
Let me get a caffeine check on you.
Just took my 5-hour, got some Celsius.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many milligrams in are we? I guessed over under was, what did I say, 800 by the time you got here?
No, we're way under that. Hey, Tommy.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, dang.
Relax.
Yeah,
Also,
we're over
don't
it.
say
We're
it
over
like
it
that.
for sure.
Yeah, don't say it like
No, we're under. We're under right now.
Okay. But you did find something. You texted me in a panic last night after 10.
I dropped a bad word
Yep.
at 10:32. You were probably already in bed.
I was in bed. I went to sleep.
To be fair, well, thanks, dude. I appreciate you not responding. It was cool to get a text from you at 9:40 after I had requested something for social media at 2 in the afternoon.
Sure.
And I was like, hey, man, do you have this? And you said at 5 p.m., no, I didn't go. And I was like, that's not what I asked at all. And then you go, oh, by the way, I was watching a movie with the kids, forgot to ask, can you come in and do the show tomorrow? And I was like, okay.
Right. Welcome to Off the Bench.
Yeah.
It's pretty
love it.
much how we roll around here.
Mhm.
We don't like a lot of prep work.
I feel like I'm in a beanbag chair right now. I'm just so low.
You can raise it.
I can't do it on air. I'm not going to get up and be even more uncomfortable.
But it's
we'll wait
fine.
till the break.
So we kind of like,
You had all break to do
Had
it.
all break.
You
Had all
the
morning, really.
entire break to,
Yeah.
yeah.
I got here at 6:30.
Not
That's
get
way
here at
too eager.
6.
No, did not do that.
I mean, there's no way he's waking up before
Oh my
6:30.
No,
Good.
absolutely not.
Chris has just been sitting in the chair in the hallway waiting for 9 a.m. He's got here at 6:30.
In the
You guys
cook
got me
chair.
in the...
hey, look, credit where
Chair.
credit's due. So last time he came when we were at the parade grounds and we asked him to come co-host with me, which he saved my tail for one. Like
Yeah.
I was on remote by myself. Can't do that. Nobody wants that. Nobody
No.
wants to listen to that.
Yeah.
So you saved us, but there was a lot. I could tell you put in a lot of prep work into
Yeah.
that, so I appreciate that.
Today,
Not as much.
Not
well,
as
see,
much.
I wanted to see how you did without. Well, that's why I
Yeah.
waited till 9:30.
That's why you did it. Okay.
Fast.
Cool. Yeah, no, I figured that's what it was. That's a good, convenient way to bring that up. But no, good Monday.
Yeah,
Good start to the week. May 4th. Are you a big Star Wars guy?
So I've always liked Star Wars.
Okay.
I've always enjoyed the movies.
Yeah.
Recently, the fam and I have gone on this Star Wars voyage through the movies, and we're kind of into it now. So
Okay.
it has been. So
Are you going in order?
yes, we're going in release date order.
That's smart. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing. It's like so how the director intended it.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're going release date order, going all the way through. We are on. Let's see. We watched the first half of episode 8 yesterday. So we're gonna finish that tonight.
Yeah.
Why are you? Ugh.
I don't like Star Wars. I think maybe.
But why?
People get upset about the Savannah Bananas. I think May the 4th be with you is significantly cringier than that.
Cringier.
Yeah.
People think the bananas are cringe?
Oh man, they were at A&M.
there's a lot of
I
people.
don't
Really?
like how much people don't like the bananas.
It
Like,
feels weird.
Whether you
Fun.
like it or not, like I don't have a huge opinion on
Yeah.
it either way. Like I think it's fun for people. I would love to go to a Savannah Banana thing, but like the people that hate it
Yeah.
and make fun of people that go to the Savannah Bananas, like why do you feel so
weird take.
strong? Right.
It's fun.
Because
Like,
they're so
If you
passionate
wanna-
about
right.
hating it.
If you
so
want to
weird.
dislike it, that's fine.
Right.
That's your opinion. Like dislike it. But why are we
Yeah.
making fun of
You know what it
people?
reminds me of is when we all pretended that we didn't like Creed and Nickelback.
Yeah.
for like
Correct.
5 to 8 years,
Yes.
and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
someone was like, you know what, they're not that bad, and you're like, yeah, honestly, I've been listening to it in private for a long time, and so
Guys, you know
Yeah.
who
That's a
good
sold all
point.
these albums? Yeah, that
Yeah.
was us.
yeah. If you want to hate
I mean,
Nickelback because they're Canadian,
Bananas are-
fine.
Right.
The Bananas are self-aware too. Like it's not like they're out here trying to act like they're real baseball.
Again, this is news
It's
to me.
Savannah
What's the
ball.
complaint?
Yeah.
Like,
That-
what are the complaints?
I don't know. Like I know Dave Portnoy does not like them.
Well,
I know
what does
that.
he
That's-
like?
Who cares?
Right.
Consider
Yeah.
the source.
I know. We went
What an athlete.
when they were in New Orleans, and I'm talking about you couldn't look around without just seeing smiles.
yeah.
Right.
Just all smiles.
We're
Do you
just here
hate
to have a
happy?
good time.
Isn't that good for kids? I'd rather have them than watching Savannah Bananas baseball than the Blippy. That guy's a weirdo.
Do
Lippy's
the Harlem Globetrotters get this much hate? Because to me, they're just the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball.
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I don't know.
And no, I don't think
Different.
so. Like, who
I,
hated
maybe
they get
there
out,
was
like-
like some residual Aggie hate going on this weekend because
Maybe.
they were
Yeah.
at Kyle Field. So
was
maybe it
also-
was just like people hate the Aggies, so they were just double crapping on
Right.
Right.
Savannah Bananas.
I mean, that is a pretty incredible combination of cringe with
Oh.
A&M. What I thought was
For
weird was
sure.
people that were like, this layout for the baseball field is so stupid. It was like, this is like the 18th time they've done this.
And they're also
They've done it at
like,
other places.
not for real playing baseball.
Yeah.
They're
They're
doing backflips
They're dancing
in
and
between
being
pitches.
like wildly entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bringing out celebrities to go and hit
I
baseball.
didn't know
Going
that.
through a Bananas game of all the crazy things they do and complaining about the field layout is
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
I didn't know
like,
that whites were that good at dancing nowadays. TikTok's really changed the game.
Depends on
Yeah.
the dance.
What do you think about that?
I
That's good.
have a
That was
lot of
fun.
thoughts on it.
Yeah. Anyway.
WHIT.
E.
Wrong movie.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it Star Wars? Are we live yet?
We haven't gone on yet.
We're still in the break.
All right.
Speaking of cringe, we were really hoping that you were going to wear your penny loafers today.
I
your
wore
foraging suit.
those not
Bullying
on.
works.
Bullying does work.
Bullying works.
Yeah.
My
I'm not wearing
advice-
gloves when I eat crawfish anymore.
Yeah.
Even the privacy of my own home.
My
which is
advice to people out
ridiculous.
there:
See somebody's
bully
looking in the window.
people.
Just
It
well,
works.
yeah, here on OTB, don't bully at school.
Yeah.
But as a human adult, I mean, you
Right.
can make fun of somebody, right?
Well, yeah, all the kids are in school
As
now.
long as
They're
they
always-
mentally and emotionally can take it,
Yeah.
you have a responsibility if you're going to be the person
Right.
making fun.
Yeah.
You got to know that they can take it.
Yeah. I
And
don't
I
think
feel like,
I
this guy's
mean,
not sensitive at all.
No, not at all. The least
like my number one
sensitive
thing.
person I know.
last night at around 10:40, I got in bed and I was like, what if this is all just a joke and they don't want me on the show and they're just going to have me on to make fun of me about South Carolina losing and my shoes?
That's what it was.
Well, yeah,
I
mean-
kind of figured, to be honest.
Yeah.
That wasn't that far-fetched.
Yeah, speaking of, South Carolina sucks.
So they're bad. I honestly, I
Wait,
thought...
hold on. Before you get into that,
Yeah.
we wanted to, are you the biggest South Carolina fan in Louisiana? You think?
I would think so.
Yeah,
Right?
probably.
And biggest Bama fan in the world, probably.
Okay, why are we doing this again?
Okay.
And he
South
I don't think
Carolina.
I don't think I'm the biggest Bama fan in Louisiana. I see Bama fans in Louisiana a lot that are like very outward about being a Bama fan, which feels like they're doing it to try to elicit some response.
They're trying to be cool.
I remember one time. Well, I'm not gonna tell that story, but I came in one time and I was
Tell
like,
it.
okay. Well, I was like, I came into the office one time. We had a Wednesday morning meeting,
Okay.
and I wasn't feeling great, and I just like rushed out the door because I was up early at 6:30.
Obviously.
No big deal.
And I got done with my cold plunge, my sauna, workout, and that all took hours, really.
Right.
I did meditation. Me and Lane were meditating, and so I got done with Pilates. I
Yeah.
got my joggers on.
You and Matt cold plunge together.
Yeah, me and Matt,
Yeah.
not together. But I remember getting up and I was like, I put on like a Bama something, and it was like the week of the game.
Something or another.
And I was like, I need to leave. I don't feel great. Nice. I was like, I don't feel great. And Matt was like, why the would you wear that shirt? And I was like, it's a big game week. And he's like, don't ever do that again. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't, I guess. But I feel like there's like
What
people
else
that
am I
are
going
like,
to wear?
yeah, I have like
all
three.
I
clo-
have.
I have
Where's
three
the story
shirts.
going?
One pair. That was it. That was the whole story.
Okay.
Basically, like, don't ever wear it again, or you're gonna be fired.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I don't feel like I'm that. I feel like I'm pretty objective about Bama. I'm nice to you guys every year when they play.
You're very nice. That's what I tell people that all the time.
Yeah, do you?
I do. All right, let's talk South Carolina. Let's talk
Okay,
baseball.
They're terrible.
We've talked about it. Are they terrible, or is LSU just that good?
Okay, well, I'm glad you phrased it that way. I mean, it was great to see LSU get back to like playing good baseball. I mean, it's amazing what you can do if you are actually throwing strikes, not walking people, giving up free passes, We went to the game on Saturday night. Before we got to our seats, South Carolina hit a home run. We got to our seats. They did not have another hit for the next 7 innings. So that was pretty tough. No, I mean, South Carolina is bad, but I think that also you finally found LSU. Maybe it's because they were back at home. Maybe it's because they felt more confident going up against a bad team like South Carolina, even though they were ahead in the standings going in. But, I mean, all weekend, they could not hit the ball. I mean, their pitching wasn't that bad for Carolina, but they could not hit. And offensively, they were terrible. They might have been the worst they've been all season, which is a credit to LSU. So, but yeah, that was tough. I mean, now the question is, can they get a push and get to the actual postseason? I don't mean.
Gotta get 13.
You gotta sweep the next 2 series, or
I think
gentlemen
gotta win
sweep. You got to
4.
gentlemen sweep the next 2 series, and then you got to go pretty deep in the tournament. But I want Alex Valentine. I said this earlier. I want him to stop shaking his ass so bad.
Weird, yeah.
Sir, why are you doing it? How did you even come up with that?
It feels
That is
weird.
the weirdest wind-up / whatever that is that I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
It's very look
I
at me.
remember he went viral last season when he was with Texas State, right? Wasn't he at Texas State before he was with South
The psycho
Carolina?
closer.
Yeah, and now he's a starter and
What,
but also
Not a
you
great
suck. You suck.
I compare him to Guidry a
And-
little bit because I don't think
Okay,
I don't.
but Guidry's not up there shaking his ass.
Well, Guidry's
No,
also
but
good.
Guidry's up there.
Stupid.
Guidry's also good, though.
Right.
I think
What is
statistically, I think Valentine might be better this season.
What does this
But I mean-
project
What
look
yesterday?
like? I'm trying to visualize. I was again playing.
Do you want me? I mean, I'll do it at
Dumb
the break for
mustache.
sure. I'm not
Oh,
doing it on
wait,
camera.
you've never
But
seen
it's-
the wiggle?
It's very unnecessary.
It's so
And it's
Is it like
unnecessary.
a twerk situation?
Yeah, he's
It-
twerking.
Well, honestly, it should be at this point.
He reminds
It's
me
like a
of that.
side to
Embrace it.
side. It's like a little waddle.
He reminds me of
It's
that
like a
Wake
little-
Forest pitcher in 2023
Oh, man,
that everybody thought was coked out. Remember, he was just shaking all over the mound.
He
Yeah.
wasn't
Great
that
look at
bad.
me.
You think
Yeah.
it's like ladies are gonna love this?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's kind of. And also, but I compare him to Guidry because he's a guy that you would want on your team. Like if you're facing him, you hate him.
I
But
don't
if he's
want him
on
on
your
my team.
team, it's a guy that you kind of like. Like earlier in the season, they played Clemson at home, and he was on the mound to close out the game, and he was very matter of fact. He's like a little John Rocker in him, but not in the bad ways.
Yeah.
Not
bad
like with his
ways?
social.
So, yeah,
Not
not,
off
the
the field.
not as problematic.
Not
What
with,
bad
not as
ways?
problematic and not with his views on social progression. And so he was on the mound to close out that game, and he did, and it was great. And then they lost the next 2, so very South Carolina of them.
How do you think it's going to go? What's the approach this week in Locked On Cox podcast?
They had a good week recruiting. They got
Recruiting what?
They got
DP
2
King.
players.
Mm-hmm.
What?
DP King.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear what you said. These aren't doing anything for me. These
These
headphones aren't working at all.
There's a volume
Oh.
knob on it. Wait, I
little
can't remember
knob.
what that one stands for.
Honestly, I think I'm hearing worse.
Really?
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
them
But I don't
off.
want to
Yeah,
take them
don't
off.
use them.
I'll wait until we talk about Tommy. That's my patented move. I'll do my shimmy just like Valentine when I take them off.
Speaking of, go to gotommies.com.
Hey, Tommy.
No, it's not it. It's Yo Tommy.
Yo, Tommy.
He's so mad at it. Nobody's ever been mad at Tommy's.
Rivers was.
Go.
Yeah, that was tough.
No, Rivers was more like, Yo Tommy.
Hi, Thomas. How are we today?
Go to gotommies.com. Tommy's Windows, Doors, Siding, the best in Louisiana. So if you have a project happening, you got a new build going, renovation, maybe just replacing some windows, doors, siding, whatever it is. Make sure you go to GoTommy's. Let them show you why they win the award for being the best every single year since 2016. Hanging banners all over the place. It's GoTommy's. GoTommys.com. Go check them out. If you have a project happening, call them. Let them show you. Talk to Tommy Anderson. Let them show you why they are the absolute best. They work with integrity. They're dependable, professional, and most importantly, when your house is ripped open, they are efficient. Right over there. Go check them out at GoTommys.com.
Stay Tommies, my friends.
Stay Tommy's, my friends.
That's good. I like
It
that.
really kind of works for everything. You did. You went with. You are having a good hair day.
I know,
Good
right?
headphones
I got to
off.
get a haircut today, though, before tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
What do you
Cinco de Marler.
Cinco de Marlo.
Turn 40.
Wait.
The big
Turning
40.
You
years
turned
old.
40?
40.
Holy
Mike
cow, you're
Gundy.
old.
I know. You're older than me.
Barely.
Okay. That's not how age
We
works.
do have to fix your chair, though.
It sucks, dude. I hate it. And why is this other chair over here, too?
There's nothing
a,
more.
Well,
It's a
so
little
we used to
table.
I feel like I'm
have
dressed like a
desks.
substitute teacher today,
We used
too.
to
I
have
don't like
desks
You are.
there.
Yeah, right?
Well,
Allie was
I
like,
mean,
you look great.
it's
But she was
better.
asleep.
Why
But
is
it's
she
better.
liney?
Right?
Yeah.
Allie, why were you lying? Where's the camera I look at? She and Pepper are watching from home. Are we still
Aw.
on camera? Are we
We
still
love
on?
Pepper.
We do.
Yeah.
No, there used
We
to be
live?
a desk there Chris, instead of that chair, but one T-Bob Bear broke it. So that's for
That's the
like
desk.
holding anything that you need.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just got to put it down there.
Wow. What a day already.
What a day. What a segment. I'm exhausted. I'm sweating.
I came in
Yeah,
with
same.
like high vibes today.
Yeah.
Like I was feeling good
High?
this morning. So like they're
Start the
so
day.
How do
high.
you think we wake up so early every morning, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
A little
Just
wake
get
and bake.
going.
I don't know how y'all do this.
Little wake and bake.
Like I wake up at 4:20 in the morning.
That's such a bad joke. It's so good. Yeah,
Oh,
dog.
you're gonna tell me
Big
I have a
dog.
bad- No, stop
No,
that.
Easy.
Stop
Take it
that.
Easy.
Not again.
Did you? I heard y'all talked about this on air.
Yes.
Because I had
She
to
told
tell
us about
them.
it.
Hike your britches up. Are we still on?
Stop asking that.
Okay. All right.
Lights are too bright.
I'm
Lights
just
are too
going
bright.
to. All right. Listen.
You're folding right now.
He is okay. You were less distracted when we were outside with literal squirrels running
Hey,
around us. You were
you keep
less
bringing this
distracted
up.
then.
You were the one distracted by the squirrels. This was, and again, I thought you were joking. It was like a metaphor or just like a low-hanging fruit squirrel joke, but you were counting the squirrels.
There were actual
You named a
squirrels
few
out
of
there.
them.
I did name a few of them.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Wait,
That
what
was a
were the
great day.
names?
I don't even remember.
You
Squirrel
buried the
one.
lead here.
Yeah.
Squirrel one.
I remember it sounding a lot
Squirrely.
like the reindeer from Santa. They all had like
Oh.
weird like Comet Blitzen type things. I was
Yeah.
like, why are you doing that?
Pearl the squirrel. Earl the squirrel.
Okay,
Oh,
I like that.
Okay, I like
Yeah.
that.
Merle.
That was the white trash one.
Yeah.
I remember that one. He was
Yeah,
smoking a
he was-
Marlboro
that
Red.
he was
squirrel
a
had
little
the- that
bit-
squirrel had the mullet.
Which
His-
squirrel
yeah.
was like yelling
His-
about 80s politics in the background?
That
Yeah.
was
Oh
the
my
most
God.
uncomfortable. It was like right when we brought Kate on. It was
It was.
terrible. And that guy, he was, but he
That's
was
true.
also factually correct about what he said about mostly everything from 1987
He's like,
politics.
listen.
Reaganomics.
Yeah,
you
the
listen-
Dukakis campaign. That's a deep cut. No one's gonna get that joke.
For a second, I thought it was you because you got up and left the chair, and then the yelling started. I'm like, I think I texted you. I was like, Chris, why are you yelling behind
I
me?
kept asking Michelle. I was like, "What should we do about this?" And she just would look at me and then look away. And I was like, "Is that what? Do you want me to say something?" Excuse me, sir. Hey, Thomas.
We love that you're a big fan of Michael
Tommy.
Dukakis, but could you calm it down a
Hey,
little bit?
Thomas.
What if that guy's name was Tommy?
All right. Hey,
That would have
look.
been a great segue.
Okay, guys. We're going to go to
I
break.
love you. I love this.
Okay, so like we apologize. You did not just have a stroke. That was our first segment with Marler. So just relax. Everything's okay medically with you. We're gonna
that
be
chair
back.
down.
We're gonna reset. We're gonna come back, and we're gonna try to keep a structure on one of these. Oh my god, Marler.
Did it just sink on you?
Yeah, you tried to raise it sitting down. It lowers it if
Okay.
you're sitting.
He looks like he's part of the Lollipop Guild right now.
You gotta stand to raise it.
I'm gonna stay until we go to break.
Speak with a high pitched voice right
I
now.
gotta
Can you
leave.
do it?
Hey guys,
The lollipop. Yeah.
All right. Oh my
everything
God.
you got,
We're
everything
gonna-
you got.
We're gonna be on. I'm gonna rein this in for one segment this hour. We're gonna do weekend winners and losers. When we come back, my God, what is happening right now? But stick with us right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
Wow. Go
Electric
to.
start.
All right, Emerson Heating and Air. We're still on. Okay, Emerson Heating and Air. If you are wanting to stay cool during the summer months here in Louisiana, South Louisiana, it's hot as heck. So go to Emerson Heating and Air, the best in the business. You're talking about customer service. You're talking about reacting fast, coming when a problem happens, because we know if your air goes out in the middle of the summer, it's an absolute emergency. Go to emsair.net, emsair.net. That's the website for Emerson Heating and Air. They've been out to my house. They've been out to Jake's house, getting us prepped, ready, doing that spring cleaning. And if you call them, you get a little discount for being an OTB listener on that spring. $89 for them to come out to your house. Make sure everything is looking good before summer. Make sure that you are ready to roll for those hot months. The best in the business. And I've worked with a lot. Emerson Heating and Air is the best. emsair.net, emsair.net. That website, go check them out. Emerson Heating and Air.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
Really hated him for losing me a whole.
Okay, all
Abraham.
right. We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
Why did you
My
stop?
God.
You have like no. How do you not? I said, I literally said, we're back. Bring us back in.
It's these
All right.
headphones.
Okay, so we're back.
We're
Off
back.
the bench. This is Chris Marler sitting across the table from me. You might remember him from that electric show that we did 2 weeks ago from the LSU Parade Grounds. And you also might know him from social media here.
Yeah,
He's a creative fella.
that's it.
What? And Locked
Chris
On
Marler
Cox.
from the internet. Yep.
Marler.
Locked on Cox
Locked
is
On Cox.
probably his most famous thing he does.
Yep. If you are just tuning in,
DP King.
DP King. If you're just tuning in, Jacob Hester is out of town. Did you know that the Senior Bowl has a Hall of Fame?
I was wondering what he was doing in Mobile because
Senior
you said
Bowl
he
Hall of Fame?
frequents there.
He's just vacationing.
That's Mobile
Vacation
sucks.
hotspot.
Just a little vacation. Yeah.
That's fun though.
Yeah.
There's
It's good
like
for
fun
him.
parts around Mobile, but not Mobile.
You know what? It's fun though. Good for him.
Yeah.
Senior Bowl Hall of Fame. Are you ready? You got a lot of. I gave you plenty of time to prep for this.
You did give me 17 whole minutes, so we are ready to go.
Let's get to little weekend winners and losers.
That's how winning is done.
That's right! We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We've got to keep our composure! We've got too far!
I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. Now what?
Are you doing what it takes to win a championship?
Wow, winning.
Well, then I guess there's only one thing left to do.
What's that?
Win the whole thing.
I'm going to change the song as requested. I'm going to change the background. music
Yeah,
as
so,
requested.
Jake's out here. It's our show. We're gonna change.
We can do
the song.
whatever we want.
'Cause I wanted to listen to Ja Rule.
Tripod's here.
So we're gonna do weekend winners and losers to Ja Rule. Sorry about it. Not sorry about it. We're gonna start with a weekend loser. Why the hell can quarterbacks not throw a first pitch?
None of them.
None of them. Fernando Mendoza a couple weeks ago. Now he threw a semi-strike at least.
Yeah.
But he looked a little goofy doing it.
And then he finger gunned.
And
Oh,
I
no.
respect the finger guy. He looked like a nerd. I mean, fine. Whatever. He's
He's
Fernando.
endearing.
We
That's
love
his-
him.
He's
Yeah, it's
endearing.
Fernando.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes. Like no quarterbacks ever really have
Joe
a great
Burrow.
outing. Like
Yeah.
Gave me
Weird.
the ick.
well,
Yeah.
we got another quarterback casualty out there on the first pitch game.
Oof.
Malik Willis, the new quarterback for the. There we go. Oh boy. I mean,
Man, that's not even trying.
all right, new quarterback for the Miami Dolphins goes and throws it. I don't even know what's the team name.
Marlins.
Marlins.
In fairness, a lot of the Marlins pitchers are.
You know what I do respect? Most
airmailed
quarterbacks.
it.
Most quarterbacks attack it though.
Yeah.
They attack it. Respect to him for the leg kick. Great calves. Been working out. But my gosh, the difference between throwing a baseball and football is a little bit different. You try to throw it like a football, it spins and it spins out right and goes a little bit high. I know this because I've been throwing the baseball a lot with my son playing. It's tough. You got to get a little bit more flicky with it. You got to get a little bit more wrist flicky with it than you do with a football.
Was he fixing it up in the glove too? I mean.
Oh yeah, you could. I mean, he probably played baseball.
Can you pull the mic closer to your mouth?
No. Yes.
So weekend loser is going to go out.
Like
to,
I asked you to 5 times during the
All
break.
right.
That's true. Weekend loser goes out to Malik Willis.
That's fair.
He is a loser on this. I think he's a good quarterback. We'll see.
Yeah.
But
See what happens
quarterbacks,
this
let's get it together on the first. I love the attitude.
Yeah.
Keep throwing it hard. Nobody wants to see you lob it. Keep throwing it hard.
Let's
But we
get a
got to
little
get a little bit
accuracy.
better. We got to get a little bit of accuracy.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of like baseball pitchers, like Paul Skeens, famously throws the football before he goes and pitches.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that. But a pure football throw doesn't really translate to baseball. You got to get a little
Way
flicky with it.
smaller ball.
That's true. It's
The grip is
the
different.
shape
Yeah.
different.
Shape different.
It's almost like
I
it's a
get it.
completely different sport.
One would think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So get better, quarterbacks. Be
I like
better.
that.
So I have a couple.
Okay.
I don't know if we want to like go around or if I should hit both.
Yeah, hit one right now.
Okay.
We'll spin it around.
So I have 2 in 1 weekend loser Craig Breslow, who is the chief baseball officer or whatever they want to call him, the president, whatever, of the Red Sox. You're familiar, right?
Very familiar. They're bad.
He's gonna be the Taylor. I put a video in the doc. He's gonna be the loser, but also there's a weekend winner attached to this. So weekend winner, the pilots of this plane that flew over Fenway, that said "Fire Craig, sell the team." So Tay-Tay's pulling it up. They literally flew this over Fenway Park this weekend. So weekend loser Craig Breslow let go of Alex Cora, which I find a little questionable.
This
but
early in the season, it
yeah,
made no sense.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's my opinion as an outsider looking into the Red Sox. Marler's also shocking Red Sox fan.
Well, family, my mom's side's all from there.
So he's a Red Sox. So from like an outsider looking in,
Yeah.
that feels questionable to me. And Craig Breslow, like, what are you doing? But weekend loser Craig Breslow because that happened, and then weekend winner the pilots that flew that plane because
job,
that's
pilots.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Pilot's always saving the day.
Always.
I'll give it one.
All right, come on.
Okay.
Do you have any thoughts on that or no?
On the Red Sox, they're terrible. And
or like on the. Do you agree with that? Fire him.
Fire him. I don't really have an opinion on that. I don't. There's no reason with that amount of money they've spent on this roster
that
before,
they're
they're this bad.
Yeah.
And they're this bad out of the gate. Like
right.
I think they're 4th in division right now, but they have no chance of winning. And they have got some young talent. Like they got some like really good young talent, but they're just not. I feel like Ianson is going to get called up at some point this year. He got promoted to AA.
Has to.
That's my winner for this. My first winner. Mm-hmm. We're going to get into the JP Morgan thing later, but my first winner, LSU former pitchers Cade Anderson and Anthony Ianson off to I feel like historic starts, right? Like so through 5 starts each, and we posted yesterday on social media about this. I think Anderson's got a .37 ERA, Ianson's got a .44. I think between the two, if you would have said that like I think we thought they were both going to be successful. I didn't think Ianson was going to be this good out of the gates and then get promoted that quickly. But
I thought so. He was quietly really good last season.
Decent 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
Which is again why it's like been so difficult to replace that. We talked about that I think last week. You and I were talking about this like off air. It's like it's in the same way that like you go from like if you're an Alabama quarterback, you have Bryce Young and Tua and Mac Jones, who was still a first-round pick, and then you go to Jalen Milroe. And like at some point, like Clemson, Taj Boyd, Deshaun Watson, Trevor Lawrence, DJU. At some point, there's going to be a drop-off, and I think that going from Skeens to Anderson and Ianson was
you're
incredible.
even forgetting about Luke Holman.
Yeah.
Like, Holman and Jump were, you should. I mean, that was on your coach for letting that happen, but
yeah, that's my first
don't
winner.
bet on your players.
Yeah.
You could have maybe kept Luke Holman.
You know that he was doing that at the Cincinnati Reds game.
Yes.
And that's also where Sorsby got in trouble, was at the Cincinnati. What's going on in Cincinnati? There must not be a lot to do there.
I doubt it. Ask
Is there not
Taylor.
a Riverwalk?
Cincinnati.
The Riverwalk's in San Antonio.
Better than
There
Cleveland.
could be 2 Riverwalks.
I think there's only one in San Antonio, and that's
New Orleans got one.
Yeah.
Anywhere
they call
goes,
it that?
any river.
Yeah, you can
Really?
walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we all agree with that.
All right, Tay, you got one?
Yeah, weekend loser. First one for me is going to be Jaylen Brown of the Boston Celtics. Now, they lose the series as a 2 seed on Saturday, but last night, where do you go air your grievances? Clearly on a Twitch stream. That's what Jaylen Brown decided to do. Jaylen Brown gets on Twitch and starts calling out the referees. And that's fine. Like, I understand people do that all the time. He was called for 10 offensive fouls in this series. That's the most of anyone in any first-round series. But he claims that they have an agenda, even went as far to say, I actually spoke to some refs and they told me there's an agenda against me going into each game.
That's a crazy
not true.
accusation.
That's not true. You didn't do that. You did not speak to a referee and they openly admitted, yes, we're going to call fouls against you unnecessarily. Prepare for it. That's not
what
true.
honesty.
Why are you saying that? There's a big
the refs
fine.
are like, you got me.
Right.
You know what?
A
You're
big
right.
fine is coming his way.
Guilty, I am.
And like he just had the best season of his career without Tatum. Big fine coming his way. When you're going to call out the refs, but also make up. Because, like, no, what ref is actually going to tell you, yeah, dude, we're calling it unfairly because we don't like you. Good luck. Good luck in the game
Something
today.
about your face.
You can't tell anybody.
Right.
For real, dude. I
No
get in
one's-
so much trouble. Don't say anything.
No one's going to do that. Like,
That's a
he just
wild
made it
move.
up
Oh
on the Twitch. It's gone viral since then. You can't do stuff like
That's
that.
a really heavy accusation for
Yes.
something that like you might not
Right.
even have any proof on. Like you better have some solid, like you
Correct.
you better recorded the ref
Right.
saying that
Right. You
for
better
you
been
to
mic'd
throw
up.
that accusation out
Was
there.
he-
That's crazy.
Was he drunk?
I don't know.
I don't know why I
believe it or
immediately
not,
assumed,
didn't
but I
watch
mean-
the Twitch stream, so I just heard the audio. But
Wait, I thought
itself,
you didn't
no.
miss an episode ever.
I don't normally, but last night we were busy. Look, I missed
Watching
the
a
best
different
one.
Twitch
My
stream.
luck, yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna-
Hey, you know what? I'm kind of having fun. I'm having fun with this.
You're having fun?
I want to keep this fun up.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna
It's
get a
the
break,
Ja Rule.
and we're gonna come back. We're gonna listen to some more Ja Rule, maybe something else. I don't know. We're gonna keep up with weekend winners and losers. This is good, clean fun. But
Okay.
before we do go to break, I want to talk to you about K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. KTZBlinds.com. Yeah, thank you. What is it? Nope, that's not a lightsaber for May the 4th. That is the sound of your
Chair.
electric blinds and shades going up and down because you can just push a button. It goes right there.
I love that.
At KTZ Interiors and Outdoor Living, KTZBlinds.com. Call Brandon Barden and his team. They're going to come in. They're going to look at your house and be like, yep, you can do this. You can do that. This is how we're going to make your house look better. This is how we're going to make it function better. And guess what? At the end of the month, you're probably going to be paying less in electric bills. So we're going to make your house more efficient. It's all those window coverings. Really, it ties the room together, Marler.
Yeah, it does.
Nice curtain, blind, shade, ties the room together. Makes it look better. makes you work better. Just picture yourself laying in bed. You want to be lazy one day. You want to stay in bed a little bit.
Picture it.
And you want a little sunlight, but you don't want to put your feet on the ground. Push the button.
This is made for me.
This is absolutely made for you. Go to KZ Interiors, KZBlinds.com, KZ Interiors Outdoor Living. Go check them out. All right, let's go to break. Let's come back. Let's keep having fun because I love fun. Stick with us right here, Off the Bench.
Off the Bench. Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
So you sailed away into a gray sky.
Marler, this is what we call letting a song breathe a little bit.
You guys do have a long intro.
So we like music.
Yeah.
God forbid.
Heard of
Yeah,
it.
jeez.
God forbid we vibe.
It wasn't a negative thing. It's just a.
I'm just saying.
I know it's
Objective
hard
fact.
for you not to talk for a few
I
seconds.
know.
Glad we did this.
Hey, welcome back, Off the Bench with Marler.
All of us?
What? Welcome back?
Yeah. Did you mean that?
I did mean that.
All right, cool.
Came from the heart. Came from the heart, buddy. Welcome back here, Off the Bench. Monday show brought to you by Bayou Automotive. Live from the Raising Cane's studio. We have replaced Lady Cane with Chris Marler. Lady Cane's a dog.
I figured.
Okay.
Also, I'm glad that's not my nickname. I feel like
Lady Kane.
yeah. We had Lady Jag and Lady Kane in the house.
I don't think it'd be Kane.
Nah.
I don't want you to go any further. Whatever you're going to say. No, I don't think it'd be Lady Kane. We actually have a top 5 female effeminate nicknames for Chris Marler. What would they be? Rachel Fat Owl.
Anyways.
Anyways, hey, we were having fun doing a little weekend winners and losers. I feel like we still all had one or two
Yeah.
left.
But now I feel like we have the same one, so you can just go.
You too.
Do we? We got the same one now?
I was going to say
I was gonna say,
the lady that was the first woman trainer.
yeah, well, that
to
could be the
win.
next. I
Yeah.
was just going to go with the Derby
Right.
in general.
Okay.
152nd running of the Kentucky Derby went off on Saturday. And Golden Tempo wins the Derby, coming from last place all the way to first place in an incredible race. Almost 25 million people tuned in to watch this race. Have you seen it?
The
Marlon?
race?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who doesn't watch it? Is my
I don't
thing.
know. It was an incredible
watch
race,
it.
like very far in the back. He comes in and beats, who did he beat? Who was the favorite?
Renegade.
Renegade.
Yeah, beat Renegade down the stretch.
Yeah.
Only about a half a head, I would say.
Yeah.
In an incredible race, absolutely electric. The Flynn team, we were in there jumping up and down, watching it, cheering. An incredible feat to do what he did, coming from all the way back. And first female trainer, I'm going to say that for you, Andre.
Oh, no,
I'm not
go
gonna steal
ahead.
your thunder. First female trainer to win the Derby. How do you say her name? Cherrick DeVoe?
I was going to think like Cherie,
Cherie
but
DeVoe?
I don't know.
Let's all guess.
Cherie DeVoe is like
That's
what?
probably more accurate than Sherrick.
Cherrick.
Cherrick.
Oh, it ends with a C.
Oh, did you say Cherie?
I don't
Wait,
know.
I thought it
Anyway.
ended with the E. Yeah, it's Cherie
Oh, my bad.
DeVoe.
I just with my markers, I miswrote it.
I
with a
would
C.
do Cherie Duval.
Not a household
That's
name
how
yet.
I would know.
Not a household name yet. So we're doing our best. And so if you were gambling on it and you won a $1 superfecta, which is guessing the top 4, I paid $94,489 yesterday
None of us
For
had
a dollar?
for $1 superfecta, which you don't know horse racing with that look on your face.
Very few people do.
So
I got schooled last week.
Golden Tempo
Yeah.
is 23-1. So the favorite was 5-1 a second. Then third place, which boosted the odds up, was 70-1. Came
Okay.
in
Yeah,
third
that was
place,
crazy.
which boosted those odds a lot. First place won $3.1 million. But more importantly, the actual winners of this are
Yeah.
the owners of the horse. I have been to the breeding farms, like the place where they keep like the old racehorses that have won all these these amazing, like they live better than we do.
It's wild.
And they breed, people pay them like upwards of and this was over 10 years ago when I
You're
went.
set for life.
Like they are getting paid over $500,000 every time your horse has sex with another horse.
I was wondering if you were
crazy.
going to say it out loud, and you did.
And they're having
so-
sex about 3 times a week.
Wait, what was the stat? Like 19 out of 20 of the horses were not offspring, but like
19 to 20 are
they're from Secretariat.
Yeah, it's at some point
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
like the lineage.
19 to 20 of the horses in the Derby
What?
Descendants.
were
Sort of.
had the
Descendants.
Secretariat
It's like the
in
Nick
the
Cannon
lineage.
of horses.
Yeah, basically.
That's
he's,
crazy.
He's the Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
Is it Genghis?
Genghis.
I said Genghis my
No,
entire life.
Listen to
Yeah,
historians.
I've always said Genghis Khan.
I've always said Genghis too. You listen to smarter people than me, Genghis.
Okay.
Maybe they're not smarter
No,
than you.
Well, you already were
I'll
so
believe you.
so good with the names of the owner, so I think we
Obviously.
trust you.
You can
Yeah.
trust me, guys. I know.
He's
how to
really
pronounce
good with
things.
19
words.
of 20? I mean,
Yeah.
that's like, that is a different level of money, I feel like. I remember, so this is weird, but like my aunt and uncle had a house. They used to live in the Bahamas.
Next
And
to
'cause-
Shakira.
Next to Shakira. And I remember one time, so they built this house, and they were so excited. It took like however many months to build, and they finally moved in. They had like all this stuff. They get a knock on the door like 2 days afterwards. Guy was a horse breeder from Kentucky, and he's like, "My wife loves your house. We want to buy the house." And they're like, "No, we just moved in." And so they kept on pestering him. And he was like,
But no.
just make a number that's like astronomical, so they not astronomical, but like way overpriced, so they just leave us alone. And they listed it at like, I don't know, 2.5, 3 times what it was actually valued. And he was like, "All right, done."
Yeah, we
And they're
just want to live
it's
there.
crazy money.
We just want that to be our house now.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Now we live there with our family.
Yeah.
Here you
And
go.
my aunt and uncle are homeless. So shout out to them if they're watching.
They just blew all that
Well,
money.
they're not.
All of it on horse racing.
That's
So it's kind of
crazy.
full circle.
I don't
Yeah.
think they're
You know what I
watching
mean?
if they're homeless, but yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah.
So Golden Tempo and his owners, they have $3.1 million. And so when he gets into the breeding stage of life,
Yeah.
that'll be just a couple of weeks of doing it.
Secretariat was
Yeah.
like
Go
pretty-
him.
back in the day. I feel like aren't most of these horses like?
Well, that's what I'm
3
saying.
years
They're
old?
descendants.
I mean, that was like
They're like
descendants.
descendants.
It's
of
not the
him.
direct
Right.
sire, but like if this horse sired,
Yeah.
They're
The one that
It's
won,
in the
it's-
family tree.
Yeah. Jake's
Again, like
pick
Genghis.
did the best.
Just Genghis.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
heard
I
that
was-
stat?
No, I'm not really up to date on my
5%
Genghis Khan.
of the Asian population can date their lineage back to Genghis Khan because he
he
'Cause
ran
he was
through
going
them.
crazy.
He ran
He
through
was
them.
going
he,
crazy.
he
What you saying?
R-worded
He
Yeah.
ran.
he
through-
R-worded and
Yeah, he ran
pillaged
through
all
them.
over that place for
Right.
a while.
You don't get this from any other sports talk show in the country.
I mean,
Jake's horse did the best. Incredible out of the ones that we picked.
Yeah.
so yeah, how'd we do?
He got so Incredible got 6th. Further Ado got 11th. And then who did you pick?
Matt's
The
scratched, right?
Oh
Puma.
yeah, he scratched.
He's scratched.
And mine came in last.
That was wild too. Like
well,
going
no,
into
mine
the
came
actual
18th.
I went litmus test. I didn't see how it finished.
One of the
though.
horses,
Oh
Probably
wait, I
not
thought you
great.
said Further Ado. Litmus
No.
test was 17.
one of the horses
Yeah, not great.
bucked the jockey off right
I
before
know,
the
right
starting
at the
gate.
start.
That was awesome.
He was running by the other horses.
That's got to be
like,
the worst feeling in the world. If like you put like so much effort into getting ready for this
That'd be
one
terrible.
You get
big
bucked
race,
off.
if you're
and
the
all of a sudden it's
jockey
like,
too.
Oh man.
The horse was running by the other ones. So he's like, guys, y'all don't need the guy on the back.
Yeah.
Just go.
That's right. Just go.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
okay.
You don't need that. Look, I'm a lot faster than you guys.
not
I
even
don't have him
doing
on me
anything.
back.
How old are these jockeys, by the way? Because there was one
They
that
can
looked
be
like he was
older.
probably in his like 50s.
Yeah, they can
oh,
be
yeah,
older.
yeah.
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 It's like
Well, Lake Street.
Calvin Burrell.
Espinosa.
Calvin
Wasn't
Burrell
the
used to
guy,
race into his 50s.
Victor
wow.
Espinosa rode forever.
Yeah.
Wasn't the guy that the jockey for Golden Tempo Diego Pavia?
Oh boy.
Sorry, I was taking your joke in this. I couldn't
Shout out
get it
Diego
out.
Pavia.
Where were you
It
going
was
with
like
that?
Diego
I was at
Pavia.
walk-ons and I was watching the race with my lovely fiance and I had some drinks and I just Diego Pavia seemed like he would be a great jockey. He's a little guy.
Because he's a size.
He texted me. He was like, "Do you think it's okay if I tweet this?" So don't worry. Like he checked with his one Mexican friend before he said it. But
Taylor, the people in the chat did say that you did not play this year's Kentucky Derby in the background.
Yeah, and you didn't
Oh, it
play
was
it
not
for
this year's?
3 minutes.
Oh, I just played it.
Started from scratch. Started over.
It's okay. Yeah, let's just
I want to see
rewind.
him load into the actual gates.
Well, we
Get the whole
do.
feeling.
What we are going to do is go to break because I really want to give the people a chance to ask Marler some questions.
Oh no.
We're going to do a little Ask the Bench when we come back. You can ask the bench here in the chat on YouTube, or you can do the text line as well. Laundry, can you monitor that?
yeah, I can.
Absolutely.
225-499-1045.
Yeah, if you want to ask us a question, ask us
You want
anything.
to bully Chris?
You want to bully
You know what?
Chris?
Text it to me.
You could just say nice things. Get to know
Oh,
me.
you know, because you watch it. You know what I do when I get a text?
What?
I'm like, I got a text, and I make them go woo, like
Oh,
on
there
Love
she is.
Island.
Oh, I've never watched Love Island.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I watched Traders and everything else on Bravo.
If you like traders, you would Love Island.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like that guy's voice, the narrator.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too British for me.
You would like
or
Love Island,
Australian,
though.
whatever it
Anyway.
is.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah, y'all are doing great. I love it. Trash TV. Oh, there's the actual race. Good job, Taylor. We found it. There's Golden Tempo crushing it. All right, we're going to go to break. When we come back, get your Ask the Bench questions in right here.
Off the bench.
All right, well, there's probably a lot of segments and things we've said today that probably need to be flushed. And if you want the best company at making sure that your commode flushes, commode, that's right. It's another word for toilet. Central Plumbing, centralplumbing.org, the best plumbing company around. We're talking about industrial. They got it. We're talking about residential, the best. Give them a call. Payne family's been doing it a long time. 3 generations. That's a long time. So if you've been in business that long, you know that you are doing business the right way, treating people the right way, and you're an expert at your craft. So make sure you go centralplumbing.org. If you have a project happening, so maybe you're renovating the house, maybe you're building a new house, maybe you're extending on, or maybe you're just like, I'm tired of running out of hot water in the evening. We're going to get one of those tankless water heaters, never run out of hot water again. Give them a call, 24/7 emergency plumbing service as well. Go check them out, centralplumbing.org.
Off the bench with Hester and Flynn. Presented by Bayou Automotive.
All right, welcome back here. Off the bench, closing out the show, Monday show. My goodness. Time flies when you're having fun, folks. We appreciate you tuning in with us, spending your Monday morning with us. Hopefully made you laugh a little bit, drop some sports knowledge on you. Very sportsy today until Marler got here.
We were very sportsy today.
You just told me that you won a
No,
dance competition
it was a long time ago.
in a wrestling onesie.
I think they call them singlets.
Singlets.
Yeah. I did.
Congratulations.
Thanks, dude. I won $13.
What kind of move? Let me see it.
I mean, it was I'm not doing it.
Let's see.
Come on,
No,
dude, prove
absolutely
it.
not.
Like
Prove
Napoleon
it.
Dynamite.
You can say whatever until you prove the things you say.
No, actually,
weren't there.
so if you guys really want to know the story, I got second because the refs were actually trying to pull against me. So it was one of those things. I went live on Twitch afterwards about it in 2009.
I get it.
So nothing like a 6-year senior at Georgia College and State University winning a dance-off at the Brick.
Congratulations.
Thanks, dude.
All right, I want to thank Bayou
Brought it
Automotive
up.
for sponsoring every single Monday. And let's get to a little Ask the Bench brought to you by Dos Equis. Stay thirsty, my friend. I actually said it right that time.
Yeah.
Stay thirsty, my friend. Drink some Dos
And
Equis.
stay healthy.
Hey, guess what? Cinco de Mayo tomorrow.
There's going to be some Dos Equis.
Dos Equis going down this
being
week.
Slammed.
Dos Equis going down. It's going to be one of them Dos Equis weeks right here. All right, let's get to a little Ask the Bench. Hashtag Ask the Bench. What is your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Big MJ fan.
Beat it.
I don't know if we're allowed to still do that.
Why
Be
wouldn't
fans.
we be able to be?
Bro,
Well,
he's
we
got
can
a
get to
whole
that on another
movie
episode,
coming out that's
but,
like number one.
That's our number 4.
Yeah, that's our number 4. Will You Be There? A Free Willy song.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
All
Dirty
right.
Diana also up there, pretty good.
Dirty Diana's.
I mean, there was like something magical about remember the Book It program that they're bringing back now?
I don't.
like
Not
when you
Taylor.
read.
You don't read.
That's
Um,
very true.
When
So-
you read and they give you pizza or something.
You get a free personal pan pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a staple of the 90s. So every Friday.
well,
when
it's
I was
because
like-
like people are super illiterate now.
Yeah.
Did you see that
He
video?
can't even say Genghis Khan.
I know.
Yeah.
I know he says Jingas.
No, the video
Genghis
about
Khan,
illiterate
thank
people.
you.
Yeah.
I did not.
There's like somebody walking around holding up a piece of paper asking high schoolers to read it, and they couldn't read it.
Ooh.
Yikes. What did it say? Was it like a lot of
Who
people?
I
amongst
don't
us?
remember.
Who amongst us people?
There's some words that I don't know still. I
Hashtag-
spelled Cincinnati right last week.
That's
Super
tough
proud
one.
of you.
Yeah, I
There
know.
we go. Hashtag Ask the Bench. Marler, how does it feel knowing today is your last day in your 30s?
I hate it so much.
You're not even self-conscious. You haven't even talked about it 13 times since you've been here.
You brought it up. I don't want to be 40. I'm not super thrilled about that. I wish I wore a cooler shirt. I think in my
You
40s.
chose your outfit.
In my
Yeah.
40s, I don't choose anything.
But and to your credit, you took our constructive criticism
Yeah.
of your
We'll call it.
outfit of choice.
I mean, first off, you have great ankles. I feel like you want to show off
He has
your ankles.
cankles.
Him?
Great
Yeah.
ankles.
Great
Thank you.
ankles. Having a great ankle days. Hydrated. Everything looks great. I did not expect you to be so passionate about my wardrobe choices. But I
Well, it's
appreciate
more
you
of those
for doing
things
it.
like, blood in the water type situation.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of like blood, though, like how many blisters you got on your feet?
None.
Yeah, I mean, you wear no socks.
Yeah.
Do they stink at the end of
It's
the
all
day? How
callous.
bad do they stink?
It's all callous like a laundress
I mean, every foot stinks at the end of the day, but like,
I know. Allie's probably like, please wash your feet before you get near me.
Okay, let's stop talking about my feet. What's
that's
the
what I
next
guess.
question? There's a paywall for that.
No free
Oh, yeah.
content.
No free content.
I don't know about this one. How overrated is the new Devil Wears Prada movie?
I haven't seen it
I
yet.
haven't seen it yet. We had tickets for Thursday night, but we had something come up, so we couldn't go. The first one's fantastic. I have no problem
Yeah, I
with that.
love the first one.
Yeah, first one's great. Someone said it's overrated. I don't think it's overrated at all. It's a great movie.
I love the Devil Wears Prada.
Properly rated?
Yeah,
Properly
it's
rated?
properly rated. It's a great movie.
I would think so,
I
yeah.
mean, it feels like it's kind of long, but that's a movie that's. I mean, I would watch it every time it come on. I don't know what the second one would be. What are you doing?
Yeah, 15
Go
seconds
Tigers.
and stop
15,
talking.
That's a normal L. Do you like the backward L?
No, I don't like that at all.
Okay, there you go.
I think that's
Boom.
weird. But shout out to Lane
Marler,
Kiffin.
thank you so much. Thank y'all for listening. We love you. Join us tomorrow. Go USA.
Off the bench.
If you're going to grocery shop, make sure you're grocery shopping at the best darn grocery store probably in the world. No way to even know that, but I know it. I know it in my heart. It's Rouse's Markets. And you also go to Rouse's.com. Hey, Matt, why are you sending me to a website for a grocery store? Well, because if you go to Rouse's.com, you can type in your zip code, where you live, and it's going to show you, going to pull up the local Rouse's Markets near you, but it's going to show you the deals that they're running. Those deals are always coming through all the different Rouse's Markets. Where can I save? Save some money. Save some money at an awesome grocery store. So go to their website, Rouse's.com, type in your zip code. It'll show you all the deals happening right now. Then just go get it. Go to that local Rouse's Market and go grocery shopping. Load up. They got pre-made food. We walk in there. You can get pre-made Sammys. You can get hot bot. Like, you can get everything that you want. You can also get hydrated. A little
Crawfish.
My High. Go get your My High. Stay hydrated. Do it with the local company, Rouse's Market. Rouse's.com.